and today we're gonna read Franny Stein, mad scientist, attic of the 55th cupboard. And yesterday, I can't read all of the stories, so I will start it at chapter 1 and then read chapter 2 and the end of reading at chapter 3, okay? And now, are you ready to read this one book with a lot of stories? And now, here we go! And first you can read Franny K. Stein, mad scientist, attic of the 25th cupboard. Chapter 1, Franny's house. The Stein family live in a pretty pink house with lovely purple shutters down at the end of a daffodil street. Everything about the house was bright and cheery. Everything, that is, except the bedroom behind the tiny round upstairs window. This is Franny's bedroom, and she loved it more than any place else in the whole world. Because this is where she came up to some most exciting new ideas made of the sense. But as is often to a case of the mad scientist, it was impossible to get there. Our friends and family take her work seriously. Like when Franny presented her recycling perfected personal cow to her father. "Hey Dad, have you looked at this? I giantly engineered a real cow for a perfectly that today baby on the golden mine. See? Fresh milk anywhere." "That's nice, Franny," he said without even looking up from his newspaper. "Oh, look, Franny's making a very seriously amazing doll. Look, here, I will show you. Here is the teddy bear head, and here is the lovely wing, and with a beautiful woman and lady's body, and here is a crab's hand, and here is a fork hand with a lovely lady's leg, and here is a robot leg. Wow, it's very amazingly serious doll here." Or when Franny tired to show off her just to bring a bigger to our little brother. Freddy, just one blast from the device can make things hundreds of times bigger. And Franny declared hundreds of times bigger. Franny declared proudly. "Can you else reserve to make your mouth smaller?" Freddy asked, and Franny answered, "It doesn't have the reverse setting. It's just meant only makes things bigger, but that's not a bad idea." Before she could finish, he lifted a skateboard and with a scarf push and rocked out of sight. When Franny called Percy, one of her new friends from school, announced her new manifesto. "You can draw picture or something in front of the clip and switch, and that it creates a real 3-dimensional replica on it." "Did you ever get a ketchup and a corn chips?" Prissy said wisely. And Franny blinked. "A ketchup on corn chips? Did you hear a single word said, Percy? The manifesto actually makes a real thing from a picture and pictures from a real thing. It's total madness." "I like corn chips," he said. And then Franny hung off her phone. And Franny's mom had been watching as she felt bad for Franny. She might not have chosen any mad scientist for his daughter, but that wasn't Franny was. And since Franny was her mom would spend a lot of time trying to learn about mad scientists. One day, one of the things she learned it on was this. Mad scientists was accidents to worms like they can show their tiny cows and a weird despise and crazy gizmos and accents who are always excited, who always listen. Now chapter 2, please and thank you. Now let's start reading. One afternoon, Franny's mom cantankerously poked her little hand to Franny's room. When poking one of her head into a mad scientist lab, it's always want to be cackly. Franny, honey, I have somebody I want to meet. I'm kind of busy here, Mom. I'm working on a machine that will make a dirty sock smell worse. Why do you want that? Franny's mom answered. And Franny paused and then I guess you wouldn't, Mom, but that's how the science works. Okay, but I just thought you might like to meet a new lab assistant. A lab assistant? Franny said, totally forgetting out a sock's temperament. And more than anything, she always had wanted to bury alone. Lab assistant. Well, said her mom, it's not a pearl lab. It's also have a pearl putty and a charla, part of a barragy and part of a spaniel, part stripped hers and a part of some wizzy thing that's not even actually like a dog. Franny started blinking like a mom. And Mom had just up the wish, but he'll always be inspired and excited about your project, sweetheart, and you can teach him to be your assistant. His name is Igor. And Igor looked at his closed eyes. A few flew up around his fur, and he could tell right away like a Franny and be hoping if him return. Oh, it's a dog, Franny said flatly, looking Igor look at his glass of warm water. I thought you mean. And Franny got all ready to tell her mom to take Igor away, but mother was smiling face. She could just tell her mom was actually really truly like that. Igor was in a big hit. She couldn't bring herself to let her mom down. He's perfect, said he's perfect, Mom. Franny lied. Thanks, I just knew you loved him. Mom squared and handed Franny into a leash, and Franny Igor into the room. Sit there, she said. If I need your assistance with anything, I will let you know. Igor said, entire to smile with a friendless smile got into a pointy, craggy teeth into a smile. More than anything, Igor wanted to be a mad scientist assistant, especially if they made a science with Franny. Now, chapter 3. Good wealth is hard to find. Now, tomorrow we started at chapter 3, and today at dinner time I will read all of the stories. So tomorrow we started at chapter 3 and then I'm reading at chapter 4, and I will tell you about the story, okay? And now, are you ready for... Oh, no. Now, did you have fun? And US English Country will be come back with some Facebook and the story, okay? And now, now please don't visit my YouTube if you like my YouTube. And now, bye-bye.